Back at it again with our good old friend Crab Gamer. Still desperately trying to cling on to his relevancy. This channel's dead because nobody cares about the fanboy console wars anymore. So let's get into this.
This is a bit of breaking news, as it looks like Sony is planning a serious Xbox Game Pass challenger early next year by combining PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now. While
Kills Game Pass. I don't see it killing Game Pass. Fucking
totally phasing out the PlayStation Now name. Whoo doggy, I tell you what, this is definitely this. I hate Game Pass or whatever. I still think you need competition. You still need Microsoft and Sony to offer something comparatively. Now, what we still need this. And listen, even though people think I hate Game Pass or whatever, I still think you need
the reason people think you hate Game Pass is because, well, because you are a fanboy and trying to cling on to the desperate amount of views you have.
You still need Microsoft and Sony to offer something comparatively. Now, what will Sony do in terms of having first party stuff in there sooner or whatever? I don't really know, but I do find it to be very interesting to see what's going to happen, and I think this is going to be a topic you don't want to miss. Trust me on that. Hey there, everyone. I'm the Crap Gamer, and this, of course.
Why do YouTubers always do this? Where they make a full fucking, when they skip their intro and just get straight into the video, and then they do, hey everybody, I'm Crap Gamer. Like, dude, just put that shit at the beginning of the video. Just. Yeah. They're not going to do that. They're not going to include big new games at day one. But, like, how is it going to kill the game? The Game Pass is still going to have a market. Look, dude.
Of course, is Crap.
Like, you could just appreciate the clickbait title. Like, dude.
Gamer Reviews.
I'm going to skim through the rest of
your home for gaming news, opinion. Of course, link this so you can check it out. So, Jason Schreier, that's all about the change. Per Jason Schreier, Sony is working on an expanded and improved subscription.
NFL fans, with DraftKings, bet $5.
Hold up. Every PlayStation fanboy says something's gonna kill anything. Any fanboy says that, and it's just not true.
Service that will directly challenge Xbox Game Pass, codenamed Spartacus. The new service will essentially combine PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now, and will likely retain the PlayStation Plus branding, with PlayStation Now being phased out. Apparently, the plan is to offer 3 tiers. The first will basically be what PlayStation Plus is now.
Game Pass is already better. Literally. Tiers, yes. The fucking tiers. What the fuck, man? Now we have to have tiers. You cannot make this shit up. Like, I don't see how this is gonna kill the Game Pass. If anything, this isn't gonna kill the Game Pass. Like, having tiers, like, it should just be all one. What the fuck, Sony?
Now, offering online play and monthly free games. The second would offer a catalog of PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 titles. And the third would offer
Wait, hold up.
PlayStation Plus is now, offering online play and monthly free games.
I still hate the fact that on Xbox and PlayStation we have to pay to play online. What the fuck, man? Like, it's so stupid. Like, why would we pay? If we have internet, it should be just online. Why the fuck do we have to pay? We already bought the goddamn console. We should be having access to all its features. Look at Steam. Look at the Epic Game Store. Like, they're doing things right. Look at fucking what it's called, Battle.net. They're all doing stuff right. Anyways.
The second would offer a catalog of PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 titles. And the third would offer
Okay, a catalog play. Okay, see there's nothing wrong with that.
extended demos and a large back catalog of PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation Portable, and Vita titles.
Okay, so the second and third tier are understandable, but okay, you get free games. Yeah, there should, but like back catalog of all those games, yeah, that's understandable. But the first tier doesn't. Why would we want fucking pay to play online? And I hate that I'm saying this, but if we wanted to play the old games, we would already have them on the console to play the old games or buy the console. Also, like I already know Sony's gonna try some scummy shit where they're gonna I do not see how this will kill Game Pass.
Sony is also reportedly looking into expanding its effort in cloud
Reportedly, so this may not be true. Fucking great, yeah, it totally kills your Game Pass. The Game Pass
gaming, so perhaps the ability to play on mobile platforms is also in the works.
The ability to play on mobile. Steam tried that. It failed. Well, not really failed. It was just bad. I didn't even try it, but I just know like streaming games on mobile platforms. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be laggy, and basically just disconnected.
Word is that this new service will be available on both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, potentially granting owners of Sony's older hardware access to its latest PlayStation 5 exclusives. That being said, you shouldn't necessarily expect new games to hit the service day one, like with Game Pass. According to Jason Schreier, he says, this new service expected in the spring will likely retain the PlayStation Plus branding. Don't expect Sony to include big new games in...
Oh, yeah, so don't... This is what the fuck? So we have to wait for big new games. So you purchase this.
New games to hit the service day one, like with Game Pass. According to Jason Schreier, he says, this new service expected in the spring will likely retain the PlayStation Plus branding. Don't expect Sony to include big new games in Game Pass day one the way that Game Pass does, but the expectation is a stronger offering than PlayStation Now. Of course, take this all with a grain of salt, but Schreier is about as solid as a source as you can get. It's been pretty clear for a while that Sony has been watching the development of Xbox Game Pass with a certain amount of jealousy, so this would all
no shit
make sense. As for when this revamped service might actually arrive, Schreier says expected to be coming in spring. So obviously this is something that, I would say don't even take it with a grain of salt because it's definitely happening. We heard from...
Don't take it with a grain of salt. You heard this here, boys. It's definitely not gonna flop. Like, this is the fanboy legend. They have zero doubt in their mind that it's not going to flop. Then when it flops, the fanboys always try and defend it, but then there's no excuse.
From Sony themselves that this is happening, and even furthermore, the service, which of course will be codenamed Spartacus, is going to allow users to sort of pay for all this type of services and stuff like that they normally would have to pay for anyway. So PlayStation Plus, which is a huge deal in and of itself, like so many people, almost 50 million people. So then you automatically think about this for a second, which I don't think, who knows who will actually compare this, but so everybody makes a big deal out of Game Pass having 18 million subscribers, and I think that's a huge success for them. But imagine where let's just say they rename it PlayStation Plus Ultimate or something. Then all of a sudden you have 50 million subscribers right off the bat. It just seems like a much bigger and better thing in terms of what they're offering. So I think that that's going to be something that they'll probably use as a way to market that. If you can understand where I'm coming from, they can say something
no shit
along the lines of obviously they're going to be doing the day and date big releases. Sony doesn't seem like they're very keen on that, and I can understand that aspect of it. When you have Microsoft, who does a lot of stuff that's in the service realm, and then you have Sony, who does a lot of things that are in the realm of single player experiences, I think it doesn't make a lot of sense for them to do it. You're doing a $200 million game, and you're putting 3, 4, 5 of these out a year. You would need just a ton of subscribers constantly subscribed to do that, whereas unlike Microsoft
No shit. Anyway, this is just fanboy logic. I still don't.
games, like if
It
you're a
still
big
doesn't tell me that the game's going to is gonna kill the Game Pass. Anyways, your favorite Nazi. See you guys in the next video. Suck a dick, crap gamer. Fucking. This video is fucking boring. Alright, the video I'm making right now is boring.